Hey everybody, Dave here for Peace Camera. In this week's video, we're going to do yet another camera announcement from Fuji, this time the Fuji X T4. Now I know I've been doing a lot of videos about Fuji recently, the X Pro 3, the X100 Mark V, and now the X T4, but Fuji's just been killing it with the camera announcements lately. We were waiting for some of the other companies to come from behind. Hopefully Sony's going to be making their announcements at NAB in April, which is the National Association of Broadcasters show in Vegas, and we hope to hear some announcements from them. But let's go to the topic at hand. I have a Fuji X-T2 here just to show some comparison, but I think the X-T4 is going to be an amazing camera. Let's go over the specs of what we have here. I got all my notes right here in front of me. So it has a 26.1 megapixel APS-C sensor, is the same that was in the X-T3, but now has in-body image stabilization, so that's a huge thing. A lot of people have been asking for that. But it does have a new shutter in it, and the shutter life has been doubled. So instead of a shutter life of 150,000 actuations, you now get 300,000 actuations, which is huge. On the mechanical shutter, it can shoot 15 frames per second and up to 20 frames per second using the electronic shutter. It has 425 phase detect autofocus points, and in RAW you could shoot 36 frames in RAW before filling up the buffer and 79 JPEGs. On the video side, you could do 4K up to 60 frames per second and HD up to 240 frames a second, so you can get some really nice slow-mo. Personally, I think 240 is a little too much. I always use 120 frames. I think that's a nice sweet spot for slow-mo, but it still is a nice option to have. It also comes with dual UHS 2 card slots, which is huge. The X105, if you saw my video the other week, only has a UHS 1 card slot. I don't know why they made that decision, but at least they did the right thing in putting 2 UHS 2 card slots so you could take after those much faster writing SD cards. The UHS 2 cards can write much faster, especially when you're doing a lot of video in 4K. Now, one of the biggest things I love about the new X-T4 is, like on the X-T2 screen here, had a nice tilting screen, but on the X-T4 you got a fully articulating LCD screen, which is big. I know a lot of people wouldn't ask for that. I think every camera made should have an articulating LCD screen. It's such a huge feature to have, especially when you're shooting at weird angles or you're doing video. It's nice to be able to have the screen that you can look at if you're shooting yourself like I am doing now. It's going to come in 2 colors, and it's going to be black and silver, and it'll begin shipping at the end of April, and it'll be available for $16.99 for the body only. And then there are 2 other kits available, I think, with the 18 to 55 and the 16 to 50 lens, which are going to be just over $2,000 for those kits. Once we get one in here, of course, I will do a full unboxing and first impressions video for you. Also, make sure you are subscribed to the channel for that. So if you have any questions about Fuji, Sony, Nikon, Canon, or any of the other gear we have in the store, come on down and see us. We're at 5039 Falls of Neuse Rd in the Quail Corner Shopping Center corner of Falls of Neuse and Millbrook, or give us a call here at the store, 919-836-2222. So if you like this video, please do hit the like button. It really does mean a lot to us. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, as I put out new videos every single Friday. And leave a comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts are on this new Fuji X-T4. Are you going to be getting one? I know a few people that have already pre-ordered theirs, so I think it's going to be a very popular selling camera. And that's going to do it for this week's video, and I'll see you all next week.